Hi, God bless. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe. And if you are a returning subscriber, hello and thank you so much for being here today. So today I just wanted to get on here and just simply talk about strength and how to find strength when we feel like we're just so stuck in a certain place. I know that it's easier said than done, but I just simply want to share with you what I've done that's kind of helped me at least be more positive and feel like I can actually achieve things, maybe in a smaller scale but still working towards it. Okay, so the first thing is, this is going to be like a personal story. So I used to be, and I still struggle with at times, doing a long to-do list. Okay, like I'm talking about 15 things, and I'm like, I get really hard on myself. I can be my worst critic. And it's okay sometimes, to be like, to push yourself. But at times we're just doing too much, especially if it's coming from a person that works, that does multiple things. It can be hard to balance. So what I've realized is it's better to do something than to not do anything at all. Okay, so if you have so instead of writing 15 things, I've reduced it to like 5, because realistically, if I can't reach 5 things during a week, how am I going to add 10 things? It's just like, what? So you kind of have to like discipline yourself. So I've reduced the list and I've gotten down to 5. And what I do is okay, two times a week I'm gonna work on this, and the other days I'm gonna work on the other thing. So if it's like workout, I'll work out twice a week, right? And sometimes you could do it together, but just hit a realistic number, a realistic goal. Some people, and this is like me, I started working out and I was like, okay, I'm going to work out 7 days a week for an hour. That did not go well at all. Like, I'm going to be honest. So what I ended up doing was like, okay, I'm going to work out twice a week, or if I plan on working out 7 days a week, I'll do at least 5 minutes, because sometimes you just can't plan things and do things out of craziness. You really have to sit yourself down and discipline yourself. So my first tip for you would be discipline yourself and just reduce it, but at least work on it. Okay, if you want to write a book in a week and you have the time, then hey, you could aim for it. But if you feel like, okay, I feel like I'm not gonna really do that, I really don't think I'm gonna work on it the whole week, then just be realistic, because then you're gonna show up for yourself and that's gonna motivate you. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to writing all these things and not showing up for yourself, you're gonna probably be like, oh my God, and we're trying to avoid all negative talk. Okay, so discipline is very important. Another thing is writing out your feelings, recognizing your feelings. I'm a type of person that I hold things in at times, but now I have my prayer journal. Not sure if you saw that video, but go check it out. So I've been writing prayers there. I've been writing thoughts, worries, concerns, and I also pray. So that's another way for me to like really find my positivity. I pray, and I really ask God to intervene when it is not His will. Okay, so that's another thing, pray. Another thing is do things that you like to do. Okay, I struggle with this a lot because I work and then I get home tired, and it's like we push ourselves sometimes, right? We push ourselves for others, but we don't push ourselves for we don't push ourselves for like our goals. Like, okay, we get up every morning, we go work our shift, we come home, and then okay, we're tired, we're beat. So I kind of had to retrain my mind, and I'm like, okay, I get home, but I'm going to work on X, Y, and Z, because it's not going to get done by itself. So if you have to come home and take a nap, then do it. But do what you love to do, because that's going to fuel you. You see what I'm saying? Find time to do what you like to do. If you come home tired, take a nap, wake up, read, listen to music, write, do your book, okay? Sell the things you like. Like, you have to, because that is your gasoline. Kind of like a car. What you love to do, that's your gasoline to keep going, to face life's troubles and all these things. So make sure that you are always there for yourself and you do not forget about yourself in those times. And so, yeah, that's really it. It's just like really manage your time, discipline yourself, pray, and do things that you really like to do. That's how I've changed my mind. It's still a work in honestly, it's still a work in progress. I have my days. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Even on YouTube, I'm gonna be real. I'm like, I used to tell myself I'm gonna post every day on YouTube. I remember I used to do videos. I'm gonna be on YouTube like every day. That didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? So I had to realize sometimes less, but showing up is better, right, than these big things. And I'm not saying to not aspire. I'm not saying that eventually you can't keep adding to your list, but show up for the little things, and I promise you that everything else will come together. Okay, so I hope this video was beneficial. God bless. See you on the next one.